Hey, how you doing? You're listening to OSCFM12, the redo, the redo. Cheers to all the people in the back. It's gonna be a good one. Good.
Money ain't the motive. What's your name again? Nobody knows it. Don't speak to me, nigga. You not important. I'm focused. 2, 3, 4. They say I'm nutty. I'm picnic basket. I'm short of a sandwich and peanut butter. Boy, Swapping's a fat. Please come and get me. Said I suck him at your neck like a hickey. Boy, I'm sickly like an HIV victim. Ain't nobody fucking with me. I got banned from New Zealand. Whitey called me a demon and a terrorist. God damn it, I couldn't believe it. Been a kid from the country. I never fall, never timber. But you fucked up as a parent. Your child idol's a nigger. I clearly don't give a fuck. So you can run that
shit back.
And fuck your loud pack. And fuck your
Snapchat.
Cherry Bomb, the greatest fucking album since the days of sound. And that shit gon' pop just like that nigga that was never round.
Damn.
Got to drop, gas him up, thick exhaust. Young T, came quick, hard to beat, dick is soft. He ain't lying, he the truth.
So it's just figuring out the old audio. We'll get it. Why
Mama made you a promise. It's no more
Section 8.
And what we ate was the steaks. Now our section is great, cause that's the level I'm at. My niggas pass him a plate. Yeah.
Why won't they like me?
Cause Nike gave a lot of niggas checks, but I'm the only nigga to ever check
Nike.
Richer than white people with black kids. Scary than black people with ideas. Nobody can tell me where I'm heading, but I feel like Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen at my wedding. They say I'm crazy, but that's the best thing going for me. You can't lynch Marshawn or Tom Brady throwing to me. I made a million mistakes, but I'm successful in spite of them. I believe you like a fat trainer taking the bite of something. I want to turn the tanks to playgrounds. I dreamt of Tupac. He asked me, are you still down? Yeah, my nigga, it's on. I know they told they white daughters don't bring home Jerome. I am the free nigga archetype. I am the light and the beacon. You can ask the deacon. It's funny when you get extra money. Every joke you tell just be extra funny. I mean, you can even dress extra bummy. Cocaine, bathroom break nose, extra rummy. And I gave you all I got, you still want extra from me. Oxford want a full-blown lecture from me. And the Lexus pull up. Step back, hold up, my nigga, you suck, hold up.
What a song.
I studied the proportions, the motions running out of Audubon. Speed level, had a drink with fear, and I was texting God. He said, I gave you a big dick, so go
Extra hard. We're going extra hard today. Hell yeah. Come on. Oh wait, this is a change.
2, 3, 4.
Hold your fucking horses.
Niggas really fucking thought that's he
That's it.
Like I bet it at an auction, been exhausted. I've been working while y'all selling blow smoke like broken exhaust tips. Fucking losers.
Hold your fucking ponies, my homies.
Donkey by my lonely, I eat pussy like Shoney's, yeah. It's Tunchi, homie, master of ceremonies. I knock 'em down, domino effect, no pepperoni, I swear.
It's them golf
Boys.
for the 99 and 2000, but it's the 2000, the 14 and the 15. Yo, what up?
Wayne,
What up, slime nigga, go hard.
Yeah, I'ma
go hard.
before Kane. Got too much drive, me like 10 lanes. Life is a broad and she give brain. That's that roll head, this a dream car. Got a full tank of that same year I was born. That's that 1991. Another nigga like you won't find one. Cause nigga, I'm a god, a divine one.
My trigger finger wise, but my
Nine dumb.
middle finger blind, so it's fuck A and Y. One fuck skate and die, son. 100 ways to die, son. I'm staring at a trampoline, make my eye jump. Use Adderall like alarm clocks, wake my high up. Stakes are high, well done and prime cut. Eat up, I stick my rollie in her mouth, let the time come. She got hair like Shanae and eyes like Wanda. Oh my goodness.
Rain and bitches ugly, these niggas colder than Tommy Buddy. Yeah, we hitting models like Tony Parker be hitting bottles. Bitch, I'm going harder than Yellow Cabby stopping for Lionel.
Black
ass nigga. They be ducking this nigga. Shout out to Donald Sterling. Boy, let's get a scrimmage and cut some niggas. I bring the clippers and a couple owners. It's kinda German. You bring the nooses and a couple trees where the money growing. Get bodies burning. Cause I'm trying to hang like I'm Mr. Cooper or Jews in Berlin. With some niggas from Alabama, Birmingham. My new music's all over the street like Eric Sermon was. Fuck us, maybe we should team up. Anti-golf boys, cause I don't fuck with me either. I'm a liar, I'm a faggot.
Son, you need Jesus, but I heard he left Sunset to go on tour with Jesus. Well, I'm praying for the new Yeezys, and you pussies praying that we squash the beef like zucchini. I know it ain't game, nor fame, nor tame, or lame, nor strange.
Nah, faggot, it's golf.
Wang. That was Smokers by Tyler the Creator, Kanye West and Lil Wayne. You're listening to OSCFM12. It started quite heavy there. It's quite a heavy one. It'll wake everyone up. Sorry, just had a email that I'm gonna deal with in the next song. However, I hope you're all well. This is the second time I've done OSCFM12 because you might have, I don't know if people listened, but I did a preliminary OSCFM12 during OSCFM11, which never really. Well, it was unlistable almost. I might reveal what it sounded like later. So yeah, this is the kind of that email. It sort of looks important. Yeah. I'll deal with that. It shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. So, yeah, as I say, I'm probably going to reveal a bit of what the original OSCFM12 sounded like, which I've already advertised as unlistenable. I'm in Wales, I'm drinking coffee, I'm on the coffee again. I had a bit of break from the coffee, but now I'm back on the coffee. What else am I going to do? I'm just going to play a song and do this email. I think that's first call of order. Here you go.
Yeah. Check it out. See, the only thing you need to do right here is just nod your fucking head. Yeah. Break your fucking neck, bitches. Yeah. Here we go now. Where we going now? Give it away now. Give it away now. Just give it away, nigga. Yeah, here we go now. Tell me what you really wanna do. Come here, man. Talk to a nigga, talk to me. You look like you can really give it to a nigga from the way you're talking, the way you try to walk for me, the way you really try to put it on the guard. Doing it like I never did before for me, the way you break your back and I break your neck, and the way you try to put it on the floor for me. Come on. Oh yeah, tell me where my niggas is at. Okay. Let me bless y'all niggas one time when I lock it down and I hit you with that. That bomb shit. Y'all niggas know all day we be making it drop. Y'all niggas know every time we come through this motherfucker we be always taking a rock. So let me blow this bitch. Y'all niggas know when we come we be making it flop. The way we making it hot to make a nigga wanna stop. Get money and cash that check for me. All my niggas just bust your check for me. Everybody from every club bang your head till you break your motherfucking neck for me.
Just let me give you real street shit to run in your shit with. We clap your shit, we want this heat keep bouncing up and down these streets.
So nod your head and break your neck, nigga. Break your neck, nigga. Break your neck, nigga. Bang your head until you start to break your neck, nigga. Break your neck, nigga. Break your neck, nigga. Break your neck. Come along now, let's put it down, nigga. When I bounce back and you know I done caught my breath, y'all niggas all know how we do when the way we bang niggas in the head and we do it to death. Reach for them back, wood in the fire, boy, you know we're making an ounce. I know you love the way we be giving you the music, making you bounce. So fuck it up just a little for my niggas every time we come through. Niggas know that we did it for y'all. And the way we do it for the people, niggas know that we always give it to y'all. I said bounce. In the daytime or the night when you creeping along and just bang this shit up in the truck while you break your nigga motherfuckers try to fake on my flow. See the way we come right through. When we come right through, we be always blowing the spot again and again to make a nigga really wanna stop. Better tell your crew, your peeps, so my niggas better put their troops on. And gather up your soldier niggas, you know you better keep your boots on. All my niggas in the place. Hey, yo. break 'em back, nigga. Break 'em back, nigga. Break 'em back, nigga. Break 'em back. Here we go now. And you know every time bust a bus be holding the fort, my nigga watch, I'll be shutting it down. The way we put it on, coming through like a steamroller. Me and Dre, nigga, ain't no fucking around. My nigga, what? Yeah, what up? Me and my team got a link, cause you know we stay chopping it up. And when we get up in the club, all of my niggas at the bar, now we locking it up. And we get a little high, and we get a little drunk, and we get a little drunk. Let me give y'all niggas some shit that'll make you wanna bang this out your trunk. Come on, get money, get cash, that check for me. All my niggas just bust your check for me. Everybody from every hood, bang your head till you break your motherfucking neck for me.
Just let me give you real street shit to run in your shit with. We clap your seat, we want this heat, keep bouncing up and down these streets.
So nod your head and break 'em back, nigga. Break 'em back, nigga. Break 'em back, nigga. Bang your head until you start to break 'em back, nigga. Break 'em back, nigga. Break 'em back, nigga. Break 'em back.
Hello. Still doing it. I'm actually going to pause this and deal this email. We got it now. You know when there's just one thing that you can't quite figure out. You're listening to OSCFM12, and I'm trying to... Right, yeah, done, sorted. I'm trying to do a fiddly multi-factor authentication. Done. It's loading. I think we solved it. Yes. Already sorted. Love that. So hello, welcome to OSCFM12. We're in Wales. The kind of attitude and feeling is very different in Wales, especially since last time you heard me. I was purposely trying to kind of stress myself out. Wales this time, that's sort of done that naturally. That sort of Wales has just got a bit of an undercurrent of stress at the moment, but it's nice to be back, and there's a big old house to play about with, and I hope you like this kind of mic stand. The audio might be a bit sideways. And also a big factor of Wales is that because I'm not kind of living lovely uni life, where it's quite easy to just do stuff and enjoy. It's all about small victories. Hence, when there's an email like that, that's quite achievable. It doesn't matter what podcast I'm doing. Gotta get on it. And then suddenly I feel better. So, this is OSCFM12. And that was Busta Rhymes' Break Your Neck. And this is What Went Down by Foles. I'm quite glad I got that email done. Sorted.
I buried my heart in a hole in the ground, with the lights and the roses and the cowards downtown. They threw me a party, there was no one around. They tried to call my girl, but she could not be found.
This is pure festival. This is. Listen to it. Ooh. How did I get such a big sound? Oh my, you apple of my heart. Away, take it away. Give it away. Beer everywhere. Give my name, give it away, take it away, don't you? I'll see you later. I'll give it away, I want ya. Whoa. Foals, what went down? Jesus. I always thought it was a bit uncool to like Foals, but I mean, that was good. I would say the first 2 minutes are a bit slow, but I mean it's the whispery. Give my name away, take it away, don't ya? You lay up my eye, won't ya? That was quite good. I don't know if it's the coffee, but I'm feeling up there. I'm feeling good. So as I say, back in Wales, long old train journey. Let's get stuck into that. Long old train journey. Which preceding that was a big old move out of the old flat into the next flat. Because if you don't know, students tend to move out once a year, like birds flying to different continents yearly. So I had to do all that. Lots of moving, lots of clothes, lots of kind of everything, really. Because I had quite a small room, as I probably mentioned, in a different OSCFM. But then you slowly realise that, that's all full of... It might still be a small room, but it's still quite a lot of stuff, sort of compared to like a bag. Could not fit it all in a bag. You have to be massive. Barely fit it in a car. So, got that out of the way. That was sorted. Move out. 2 days. Bash. Bosh. Bish. Sort out a little bag for the old Newcastle to Wales journey. Then you might be thinking, I wonder how long that takes. Well, it takes about 9 hours door to door. On the train. There are quicker ways. To just like teleporting, that'll be ideal. I think it could be argued that it might be quicker in a car, but I don't. That doesn't quite make sense to me. Although when you consider waiting times, and I would say it'll be close. It'll be close. But plane to Cardiff is probably the quickest way. I don't know, because But I'm kind of going off the presumption in a car you wouldn't need a brake, which is kind of wrong. And I'd say there was about an hour and a half to 2 of waiting during my journey. So yeah, it might be closer than you think. Door to door, about 9 hours. Start off at Newcastle, and then I think it's about half an hour away. York is the place we stop at. Can you hear that? I don't know if you can hear that. Yeah, we stop at York, and there's a train announcement on the tannoy. And they say, "Yo, I'm gonna play a song. And I'll tell you what they said. This is the Pivot Gang." Never heard this before, so might be rubbish.
Oh! Hey. Had a plan, grab a pen from out west, grab a band's girlfriend. She gets sticky like an amphibian. I'm the man, 20 grand, Pivot Clan, that's my band, and that shit for life. But it ain't no test on my skin. I get paid every cadence, you hating this shit. Got a care on my head, but this babe on my fit. Running laps, running lanes on some Daytona shit. Reap rewards with my boys, so I'm taking that risk. Fight a fan, run out test, you saucy man. Heart attack, they said it wouldn't happen like a black man. Caught a cab, yelling free my niggas until they're free. Caught a 5, you don't never shout, circling shit in the catalog. Hand me the ball, I get involved. Niggas ain't fucking with Pippin no more. People was sleeping on me in the bars and now we in the green. You can see the report. Rather me fail than see me in Forbes. If I take an L, then it was important. I treat the chat just like as a toilet. All of my niggas, we needed a portion. Big nigga love the yams, burn my soul in the kitchen. Leaning like italic with a bold disposition. That moment like a pattern, got his soul with some stitches. Witness like snitches, the globe gotta get this. Viral infections, connected like Nexus. Low key, I never spill a tea like Texas. Before I speak, feel me like bestest. Before I eat, break a piece, I ain't selfish. A slum village took it all back. It was sun pillars, none fillers, spitting dope like brick under the tongue. And it gave me cutty rock, my mic and started humming it. Tried to cripple me, but you know how I'm bumming. Move through the pain, you do same, these I thought so. Money on brain, grinding name, got me far so. Buried away, they still dig it like fossil. Shine with no drive and no lane, you a car show. Yo. Broadway, broad day in the Uber with the tents now. Always, we was gutting hella Dutchess sitting in the hallway. I was throwing in a hand, now I'm holding all space. And my shorty is a 10-10-10. I've been stacking like win. They tuning in like it's 10-10 wins. I know that we been lit. I know that I got it, nigga. I don't gotta spend it. Ain't too many items on my wish list. Coming out of hiding cause they do not wanna miss this. Waking from they slumber cause they tryna bear witness. Dropping in the summer but they treat it like it's Christmas. Couldn't finish school. I'm just happy that the pen hit. When I'm in the hood, everybody show me real love. 10 pounds every 10 steps, hold me down, yeah. Shorty blow me up when she see I'm in her town, love. I'ma hit you up if I see you on a route, Charge. Watch me work, the play from the dirt. Dirty hands, all my mans got they palms on alert. They ain't Lilith, they ain't believing our worth. Time to curse any nigga tryna watch us like the first. Pivot, run it back, they react, they attract. We them black like the hand back, hand that bag if they lack. Ain't no backing down coming through the back. Since the grands came, my man saying run it like a stack, so keep it coming, yeah. Keep it 100, yeah. 100 after the show, we need the other half deposit at the door. I need legit, since my biz is legit. I was po, nigga broke up out that mold, never broken on the code. And it's cold where I'm from, runny nose in the slump, run these shows, and we bout to run the game. When we done, we beat the odds, it was never in the cards from the jump. Need it all, you can call, but we really on the run.
Soho Freestyle by Pivot Gang, and Coach to the Friend makes an appearance there as well. I promised you before the song that I'd say what the Tannoy said, and I will. But first, I wanna kind of lay the scene a little bit. So England are in the Euros. No, we'll skip over a bit of that. Basically, me and my girlfriend have to go in isolation. We were fine. Well, we didn't have it, but we had to go in isolation. So we do that for about the amount you need to. And during that, there's a surprise, a bit of death in my family, which is actually fine. Stuff like that. Hence why I have to move out of my house, flat in 2 days. So it's quite a bubbling thing to go from isolation with my lovely girlfriend for quite a few days to suddenly going out of isolation, moving out flat, and then jumping on a train, and then bang, and it goes boo 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 boo. The train driver is stuck in traffic. I've dealt with delays before in the train environment. However, I'm kind of acutely aware that my changeovers are about half an hour. One at kind of where is it? One at Birmingham New Street and one at Cardiff / Newport. So I'm like, chill, yeah, whatever. We just yeah, deal with it. We get delayed. The eventual delay is by about 40 minutes, and at that point, I'm starting to think, hello, something's not adding up here. I need to figure out a something, kind of a plan B, if you like. However, whilst I'm looking for a plan B in the kind of stressy mask train environment with all my stuff moving to Wales to grieve, basically. I actually noticed that there's a rugby game on that day at Cardiff. So there's a rugby game on at Cardiff where my train changes. Which, let's just put it this way, I would not. It would have been better if it was on a different day. However, that was all fine in the end, and it's just a train travel journey story in the end. I will say when I did get to Wales, it did feel, and this is in the nicest way possible, just a bit more feral. I don't know if it was because it was on a Saturday night, and the rugby had just been on, but there was not a mask in sight. There was like a surprise platform change, sort of 4 minutes before. At one of the stops, like a hen do came on with a karaoke machine, and they started singing. It was about 11 o'clock, and I'd set off at about 3 at that point. And then I made it, and it was all fine. Here is Tom Grennan.
I've been holding on to pieces, swimming in the deep end, trying to find my way back to you, 'cause I'm needing a little bit of love, a little bit of love, a little bit of love. Lately I've been counting stars, and I'm sorry that I broke your heart. It's something that I didn't want for you, but I'm stepping on broken glass, and I know this is my final choice. All I'm trying to do is find my path to you. I got voices in my head, and there's a deafening silence. I got voices in my head, and I can't lie. I've been holding on to pieces, swimming in the deep end, trying to find my way back to you, 'cause I'm needing a little bit of love, a little bit of love. I need a little love, just like the air I'm breathing. These open wounds ain't healing.
Hello. Yeah, we're gonna stop that one because Lewis Capaldi is better. There you go. If you're going for a poppy, kind of husky, shouty, singy voice, then he's just superior, I'm afraid.
I'm going on during this time. I feel there's no one to save me.
Sorry, Tom.
This all and nothing really got away. You're driving me crazy. I need somebody to hear, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you numbed all the pain. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. I'm going under, and this time I feel there's no one to turn to. This all and nothing way of loving, go be sleeping without you. Now I need somebody to know, somebody to hear, somebody to have, just to know how it feels. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you help me escape. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. And I tend to close my eyes when it hurts. Sometimes I fall into your arms. I'll be safe in your soul till I come back around. For now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love, but now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved.
Lewis Capaldi. Whew. It really makes you think that. Really makes you think about the old argument, is the voice an instrument? I'm not sure anybody's really figured it out. I was just thinking about it during the song, but I mean, the quality he gets on that, whether it's an instrument or a tool, he really gets a bit of something behind it. I guess the argument against it being an instrument would be, we've all got a voice. Like 90% of people have a voice. And it's also not something you play. You don't, like with a recorder, you're kind of stopping the holes, you're plugging the holes and blowing it a bit. Whereas with a voice, you're just sort of singing. No, I don't know about that. I think that's a bad argument. But like, obviously, the drums are an instrument. Obviously, because you kind of play them. However, with a voice, you don't play the voice, do you? That's fine. That's that. Onwards. This alright, so I'm gonna read out the feedback I've had for this year. In my fine art course, a lot of which has been OSCFM. And that's sort of why I'm reading it out. It's not because I've got this platform and I want to have a bitch at people. It's because I feel like it is quite intrinsic to this show, and it's almost quite bitchy not saying it. It's quite bitchy to OSCFM if I'm whoring it out to get a fine art degree in the back. So for the clarity of OSCFM and me and my fine art course, I'm gonna read it out. I passed. I got a similar grade to last year, but I'm not quite sure we do grades this year. Basically, it's not a terrible number. It's sort of in between 1 and 10. It's closer to the top than it is the bottom. This. There's a slight chance that the person who wrote it is listening, and if that's the case, thank you for listening. I appreciate your feedback and your listenership. So it says, well done, Oscar. You have had a very productive second semester. There is something particular about your work and its commitment to challenge the normal conditions of contemporary art production and art education in an innovative and cheeky way. This is the double-edged sword of reading out your feedback. Is that if it's positive, you look like you're showing off, but if it's negative, you look like you're bitching. So that's quite nice. That's quite nice to start off, and I'll take that. And make sure you're all listening, because that's an actual person with the teacher and the tutor who's saying I'm quite good. All right. Right. A bit of a theme with this feedback. I don't understand why it is the case it is, because they've probably got quite a lot to write, but some of the old grammar there is a bit tricky. Do you have a real commitment to the podcast, investing this is inverted commas time, and using this one isn't inverted time as a tool within the production of these artworks? However, these are still quite tentative steps in questioning these themes more rigorously, which is a point. I think in these OSCFM, a lot of the bits that I find interesting, I am kind of keeping. Well, I'm not being exclusively open about it, and I think that's partly because it's changing a lot, and partly because sort of just doing a nice radio show is quite is a bit nicer than, you know, challenging people all the time, and like, yeah, and like having a serious kind of modus operandi. So maybe I should have like an OSCFM debrief where I'll sort of listen to it and then go through what my intentions are. For example, the assessors, they say assessors special is actually the assessment. Oh, was it? They might be right. Just checking my YouTube channel. I mean, you wouldn't have to do it, so you could probably find it quicker than me. I think it's the assessors assessment. I don't know. Oh, it's the examiner special. Yeah. That was a bit pernickety for me. It's the examiner special podcast. Was a very interesting interesting idea in terms of articulating a space within an art school and questioning the art institution, but was rather a missed opportunity to do something really radical and sharp. It was rather a stumbling and rambling exercise in filling time rather than actually using time and exploring it as a medium. There's a great potential here. There is a great potential here to actually do something exciting and radical. You have a good voice that carries the podcast. It is one of your strengths, but you've over-relied on it. I think you actually like your voice a little too much, which can't be a good thing, can it? Now, Now that's that's them being cheeky, and I'm gonna play a song and think about what I'm gonna say back to that. You're listening to OSCFM. Oh, you have to find a song now. Here you go. That was Feel Nothing by Eamon Dunes and Sleaford Mods. So here we are, going through my feedback for the year. I'm not going to read all of the next bit out. That's the main crux of it, and that's the bit that's kind of at OSCFM. Highlights being, there's real potential here in this practice, and I think you need to challenge yourself to push it into something really exciting and cutting edge. Yada yada yada. At the moment, you're practicing on the threshold of something. There is an opportunity for you to construct a whole cosmos through these ideas, but at the moment, it's a bit of a one-liner. And then lots of artists I should look at. So that's that. That's my feedback. Good. I mean, stuff like this kind of takes me a while to sort of log and use, I guess. I always go on the defensive straight away. However, I am trying my best not to. And yeah, let's move on. The second part of the feedback form, it's got a nice little quote here. One who works with their hands and their head and their heart as an artist, says Saint Francis of Assisi. And this is the holistic sort of, it's called headwork, heartwork, handwork, but I can't see how well I've done. That's not very holistic, is it? Bloody guesswork. So yeah, that's, I guess, you know, OSCFM is meant to be bubblegum, I think. And I should try harder. Right, let's have a like a spritz. This isn't gonna be the end of OSCFM. It's only the beginning. Yeah, OSCFM. There we go.
They say, they speak for some. They say, they speak for some. Speak for non-stop. Zeros and ones. They made a little search for some. Your skin, you'll get none. Yeah, what the hell, no good. Yeah, what the hell, no good. Your skin, they'll get none. Your skin, they'll get none. You made a metal and you're searching for some. Don't go hurt the point underneath. So they say, they speak for some. Speak for none, some. They are not zeros and ones.
Oh, Show Me the Body, Stone Cold Earth, one of their new songs. From... Oh, it's from a... It's from a soundtrack. It's from a soundtrack, that. You're listening to OSCFM12. And I feel we can move on from the feedback. It's fine. All right. If I know it's fine, then you're gonna know it's fine. I do feel like this episode has been me kind of bringing up topics, then running away from them. But that's all right. It's a bit of fun. How long are we in? 53 minutes. We've not done badly, and I've had a coffee, and I've done an email, and I've got a standing order to set up later. So, it's fine. It doesn't matter that there's nobody in the house. I'm just going, I'm just doing your radio, aren't I? Just doing your radio. As I hinted at earlier, the Euros are on, which was the initial butterfly in that kind of scene of events. So yeah, and I'm in Wales, but England and Wales were in it. And England have been playing really, really well. And we started off the tournament, I wouldn't say cagey, but I'd say controlled, which I think England have kind of lacked that in the past. I think we got a bit excited, and I think the kind of games got to us. However, this is a different team, and maybe Southgate has kind of chilled them all out and got them all nice, like, comfy beds and stuff. And it's in England. That most of our games been in England, in Wembley. That's a bit of an advantage, and I can see them, being a bit comforted by that. So yeah, we started off with the brakes on a bit, seeing off Croatia 1-0. Imagine if that Foden goal went in. We've been starting our games quite fast early on, and Foden sort of bombs down the right, cuts to his left, arcs it round the bottom left corner, and it dinks off the post. But oh my god, if that went in, it would have exploded. Sea of Croatia 1-0. Breaks on defense. 0-0 to Scotland. Like, fair enough. We did look. We looked unsettled. Scotland did a really good job of unsettling us that game, I think. Just they actually had the better chances, to be honest. They completely broke down our midfield with, like, just running at us and tackling quite well. If they had a better striker, like, imagine if Lewandowski was Scottish, I think they would have firmly beaten us. And sort of since then, we had a couple more cagey games, seeing off the opposition. Oh, cagey game against Germany. They would kind of just do like the others, 1-0, which is great. I remember when Germany beat us back in the day, and everyone was quite sad. But just seeing them off like we did the Czech Republic, that felt quite good, to be honest. And then we really kind of let the taps off and unleashed the old taps. Mainly in the game I missed because I was on the train against Ukraine, which we won 4-0. Like, winning 4-0 in a quarter final is very non-English. I don't think that can't have been done before. If it was, it must have happened back in the day. And then we beat Denmark, and now we're in the final, which is on Sunday, which is just a bit weird, and it's quite fun. Against Italy, and I know what people could be thinking. Oh well, Italy. Like, who have we beaten? We just beat Denmark, who haven't got their best player because he almost died. Ukraine, whose best player is City's third choice left back, Zinchenko. Couldn't beat Scotland. Beat a Croatia with a midfield sort of relic with Modric. He's still very good, but he looks very tired these days. Anyway, I say to that criticism, it is only one match. And we can do it. And similar to this OSCFM, the odds might be against me, but it's only one OSCFM. I just need to bang in a goal and see it out. Bang in a goal, see it out. And that is my words of inspiration. I think we can do it. If we don't, it's still a great achievement, but I think we can have them. We've got enough power. Got enough power. Yeah, nice one, Oscar. Come on, England.
I can't seem to face up to the facts. I'm tense and nervous and I can't relax. I can't sleep 'cause my bed's on fire. Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 fa. Better run, 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 run away. Oh, psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 fa. Better run, 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 run away. Oh, you start a conversation, you can't even finish it. You're talking a lot, but you're not saying anything. When I have nothing to say, my lips are sealed. Say something once, why say it again? Psycho killer.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Better run, 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 run away.
Way. Oh.
Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Better run, 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 run away. Oh, ce que j'ai fait ce soir-là, ce qu'elle a dit ce soir-là, réalisons mon espoir. Je me lance vers les bras, ok. Yeah, 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 yeah. We are vain and we are blind. I hate people when they're not polite. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 fa. Better run, 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 run away. Oh, oh, oh. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 fa. Better run, 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 run away. Oh,
This was a request from Otto. Otto requested this one. and it's quite good. I quite like it. It's a good song. Sorry about the background noise. All will become clear. Hopefully. Good. Good, son. Psycho Killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? And now I'm playing FIFA. Recently, since coming to Wales, I've been given a PlayStation 5, and one of the games I've been playing is FIFA 21. So I thought maybe I can carry on OSCFM whilst playing it. I'm just gonna turn Lee Dixon down. Just a touch. I mean, you can hardly recognise it. Also, Lee Dixon does chat a lot of rubbish. Oh wait. Okay, so the game is Germany against Bayern Munich. I'm Bayern Munich. Yeah, I mean, you might have noticed I mentioned Lewandowski earlier. He's very much the main man for Bayern, and for me when I play as Bayern. This guy's quite good. I feel like I'm not going to be able to do it. Timo. Yeah, losing, but that's okay. I bet he's not entertaining the audience. Oh, actually, it could be like streaming or something. I've got to get into my rhythm, you know. My rhythm is very much death by 1,000 passes. It's not very direct. It's sort of cul-de-sac-y. Yeah, they've got the ball. Come on, let's play out from the back. Love that. And then Serge Gnabry. Used to play for West Brom. Well, Arsenal then West Brom. Could have flopped at both really, but now he's tearing it up. In the old Bundesliga. Right, around the box, danger area. Shoot! I've really got to worry about their Timo Werner. No. Get out. Right. Okay, let's just calm it down, boys. Calm it down. If I knew some German, I'd say it. Just to comfort them. Oh, come on. Alright, they miss. Okay. I got this. It's chill. I don't think I was quite expecting somebody this good. He is quite good. But hey, so am I. Oh, the last pass. The last pass is the hardest. I don't know if you can hear Lee Dixon and is it Matterface? Or someone else? And yeah, I don't know if you can hear them, but they're kind of scathing as always. Goal! Robert Lewandowski. 1-1. Game on. Oh yeah, and he's just passed the ball to me. He doesn't know what's going on. He saw my beautiful goal, and now he's rattled. I'm in his head. Right. Slow it down. Nice, simple passes. German efficiency. He got that. I really have to worry about their striker. It's Timo Werner. He plays for Chelsea in real life. In real life, he's a bit ropey. Yeah. Oh, what a tackle. What? It's a penalty. What? When they give a yellow for a penalty, you know they bottled it. You know it's a soft one. Let's have a look at this. Oh, come on, he got the ball. Right. I think he might be going... left. He went down the middle. Bad defending. Bad defending always costs me. Old your hero Oscar. Oh, right, and he's trying to learn my my passing patterns. Go on, Serge. Oh, so close, so close, so far. Counts for nothing. I mean, that will go down as one of this game's big misses. He's deadly. He's dead. Oh yeah, by the way, Timo was the one who won the penalty. Hence his importance, I was saying earlier. Here we go, counter-attack. Let's go! Oh, I'm so rubbish at playing any kind of actually attack it. I have to pass it. A tiny 1,000 passes for me, please, Drive. Get it. So, Bayern Munich have Lewandowski. He's their focal point, striker man. And goal they have Manuel Neuer, who's quite good. He's kind of quite flamboyant. Oh, I guess some goalies are. But kind of, yeah, quite cheeky. Bit of a extrovert, I'd say. Get it in the box. Get it in the box. Corner. 2-1. We're on the cusp of half-time. Shoot! Terrible. Now Timo's on the run. I still haven't told you what's going on with Timo. Timo plays for Chelsea. He's very fast, hence why he's good on FIFA. However, in real life he can't shoot at all. And in FIFA, he can. That's the story. I've got 70% possession. Is this good? Is this a good feat? I quite like it. I want to win. I don't normally listen to the commentary that much, but they do. Nothing gets past them. I've just realised Germany's basically... I mean, it's got its similarities to Bayern Munich. Similar players. Have I said that Bayern Munich are the champions of Germany? Probably should have. He's onside. Alphonso Davies, the speedy, zippy little Canadian. Corner. He made some yardage there, though. That was good. Shoot! Oh, I can't believe a penalty is what done me. He's gonna pass. He's gonna pass. Ah, he passed! Timo scored a hat-trick. Right, let's just play my game. Let's just play my game. I'm getting away from a game. I'm not playing my game. Let's just play my game. Little pass. Little pass. I mean, the little pass fucking shtick only goes for so long. It has to make the full successful journey. I'm kind of thinking I kind of thinking I might have to be Germany. No, that's what's it called? Stockholm syndrome. That is. Go, go, go! I've got a free kick. Okay. It's 3-1 now. I'm comfortably losing. And I've had so much possession. This has really been poor. In my defence, I am doing a radio show. This is not my home territory. I have to make sure I still talk. La la la. How are we doing? OSCFM. I'm going to play a song. And let you know how the game goes when I come back. This is... Oh, I haven't played him in a while. Or him. Actually. I'm not actually playing right now. I'm just trying to pick a song. It's kind of frazzled me. This has definitely been a frazzling episode. I always play Kanye. Let's play Kamasi Washington. Bye-bye. Thank you, Kamasi Washington, for taking the reins there whilst I dealt with some business. I thought that'd be quite a good feature, but I clearly overlooked how bad of a loser I am, especially when it comes to FIFA. But I hope that was entertaining. I ended up losing. Whatever, I'm already over it. I lost 3-4 as well, so as long as that penalty, if that wasn't given, then, you know, I'm level pegging there. But, hey, water under the bridge. It's Bayern versus Germany, you know, that's always going to be a tricky game. Always. Especially when Timo Werner's in the form of his life. It's always going to be a hard game. And, hey, I've only been playing FIFA since yesterday, which is technically true. I only bought the game yesterday, but yeah, just since the old childhood have I been playing that. OSCFM. This has been good. I'm not going to leave just yet because I don't want to just lose at FIFA and just leave because I'm better than that. I'm not going to do that. Okay. I'm gonna play a song. I'm gonna play a song. It's cool. I'm over it. It's fine.
There's a shopping centre where your heart belongs. Palm trees and cocktails in the sun. She'll see glimpses of something very special. Like that, she comes home. All there is you and me right now. Standing underneath these trees right now. She'll see glimpses of something very special. Like that, she comes home. Does she think she's special? Very, very special. Sitting on palm tree. Does she think she's special? Very, very special. Sitting on palm tree. So I follow this lonely trail of tears to where these artificial trees appear. She'll see glimpses of something very special. Like that, she comes home. Does she think she's special? Very, very special. Sitting on palm trees. Does she think she's special? Very, very special. Sitting on palm trees. All there is you and me right now. Standing underneath these trees right now. She'll see glimpses of something very special. Like that, she comes home. Does she think she's special? Very, very special. Sitting on palm trees. Does she think she's special? Very, very special. Sitting on palm trees.
You done? Baxtery, palm trees. You're listening to OSCFM12. Nice to see you. Nice to listen with you. I do think OSCFM is a little bit of state of flux at the moment, just due to the logistics of kind of being in summer with no education, and me going through a bit of a lot of stuff going on. But I'm still gonna pipe them out. I still like making them. They're fun. I don't know who listens, but I really appreciate it, and thank you. I've got plans to do a sleepy one and a drunk one, which should be fun. And just generally keep on piping them out, because I think the more I do, the better they get, and the better I get, and the more, it's just good, isn't it? So, yeah, basically, thank you for listening. I'm going to carry on. I just might not bring it to the old art field so much. I'm going to play this, and then I'm going to go. Bye-bye. That wasn't quite the vibe I anticipated. And come on, England!
They say fame is a hell of a drive until they peel the wings of a dove. It's a losing streak I'm on. Tastes like metal.
Come on, England. That was OSCFM12. Bye bye.